Hey Blade. Not as long a stream since we're starting a little bit late, but I think it's been a while, so we kind of owed it to our viewers to hop on.
Hello, Blade.
Since it's so late, should I just cut the countdown short?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Let's just hop right in here, guys. Normally we do a bit of a countdown, give people time to get on here, but we're already starting a little bit later than usual, so we actually can't see viewers yet. Oh, it'll be Sims 4 again. Yep.
And I'm your desktop audio. Alright.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Sims
So.
4. Okay.
We've got Sims 4 again. I haven't played this profile, of course, as promised, since the last time we streamed. However, today, just in case anyone is not familiar with Canada, today is actually Canada Day. And here in Newfoundland, it actually has additional meaning for us in that it is also Memorial Day. For anyone not familiar, this is the day when just over 100 years ago, the Newfoundland Regiment, over 700 or over 800 men marched into battle, and less than 70 reported for roll call the next day. That, of course, goes way back to before Newfoundland joined Canada, and of course, when Newfoundland did join Canada, this was already set as Canada's, well, Canada Day, which is why the 2 days are on the same day.
Ooh, hello, YouTube viewer.
Hello to our YouTube viewer, and of course hello to Blade, who's already reached out to us in the chat.
Twitch.
From Twitch. We apologize that you really can't see each other yet. We are still using the free version of the OBS. I think it is. Is that what it was?
No,
Yeah.
isn't that what? No, it's because my computer's crap.
Oh, wait. So if we get a better computer, we would be able to have them cross chat?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, I thought you were talking about the face cam.
Oh, no. The cross chat.
No,
that
no,
requires the paid version, doesn't
I
it?
think so. Something like that. I don't know.
Hopefully soon, though.
No, I thought you were talking about the webcam, face cam.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh!
Although we may be doing that at some point soon, too. Hopefully, if we can get a better computer.
Well, I mean, I am working now, so, you know.
Yeah, that's actually a bit of good news. We actually got today. As of tomorrow, it will be a 2-income household here. So, that should change things quite a bit for us and be able to get us a better computer and other things for streaming that much sooner. So good news on that front, of course. Now, he doesn't work for 24 hours. Let's check his needs and see. He's fine. I'm going to get him to do some gardening. Of course, now that I've got everything divided up a little bit, let's see.
If you're wondering where we've been lately, it's been too dang warm to stream lately. Although yesterday was pretty crappy.
Yeah. Water all.
Sorry if you hear the fan, by the way. It's right up in the window, so, you know.
It's very warm where we are.
You can hear it. Very warm. People are going to laugh like, ha 26 degrees, ha.
Oh, I'm not complaining about the fact. I'm actually not as bothered by heat as Trevor is. It's the cold that does it more of it for me. That kind of does me in. So it's not as big an issue for me, but at the same time, my concern hasn't been the heat. It has been, well, my work schedule has recently changed, and it's taking a little getting used to.
It was 26 degrees and that warm. Try coming to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Try coming to Texas.
Now, in fairness, we're saying those temperatures in Celsius. Keep in mind that.
Hey, Google, what is 26... Well, actually, how about this? Hey, Google, what is 26 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
26 degrees Celsius is equal to 78.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
So 78, almost 79 degrees Fahrenheit. If we have any users in a country, or users, if we have any viewers in a country that uses Fahrenheit instead of Celsius.
Which is only U.S., but...
For the most part, yeah.
So I'm probably going to be up most of the night, considering my job is overnight.
Yeah, Trevor's actually starting an overnight position soon. So sadly that may interfere with his streaming. At the same time, you never know. As we've mentioned the last time we did stream, we are going to be kind of working on our schedule for the streaming so that we can get things a little more consistent and hopefully a little more predictable for our viewers. So, who knows, maybe being on a, what?
Can't sleep in a bed.
Oh, yes.
And, of course, jump down.
But now see, I've lost track of what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, maybe being on overnights, you might be able to know ahead of time when you're going to stream based on your schedule.
Why is he sleeping in his parents' bed?
He isn't. His parents' bed is over here. I did a whole rebuild on this place.
Boy,
It's now... What was the bedroom, his bedroom, is now the office, which has been expanded. There's 2 bedrooms. There's a second bathroom.
Office. Why you got odd desks?
Because 2 of them are just what came out of the 2 bedrooms. This one, and this one I just did to match this one. I'll probably replace this one later with one of these, but for now I'm just going to leave it.
Fancy computer.
Yep.
What if they could stream 4K off that?
Given where it is in terms of the quality of computers for The Sims, probably.
Ew, dirty, oh, ew, rotten food on the table. That's disgusting. And you can still eat it, what the heck?
You could, but it would make them sick.
I'd say. Yeah, not even throwing the bathtub. Not even throwing them on the carpet.
Yeah, it does. It looks like he was throwing it on the rug, but that's more of a graphics thing than actually what occurred, so not a big deal. Now, do these need watering? No. Alright, so what we're going to do is harvest.
You know what? I still forgot to change the dang title. Hold on. I also forgot to share the screen.
Oh, okay.
So under the loop.
There we go. He's got 12 hours left. He's got lots of time to get his rest and be ready for work. What's going on here?
Lately.
Oh, good. He's home from work. And apparently needs a day off. Let's see if he's going to get it soon. Nope. He works the next day. He also needs to work on his charisma skill for his next promotion.
Hello.
I also realized afterwards that I kind of messed up in this setup. I need to move that mirror because they can't get to it with the dog bed in front of it, even though it's just something they could easily walk over. So we're just going to move that over here. Problem solved. Seriously, there's a pandemic. Wash your hands.
I don't know what that says. I'm sorry.
Hello, though, to whomever it is that's typing to us. Given it's a completely different alphabet than what we use, I don't think we're going to be able to read. But, welcome to the stream.
We don't have translation.
Unfortunately. Wait, would the paid version have translations?
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Wouldn't surprise me, especially if it's in any way interfaced with Google services. I mean, Google has one of the best translators around. Well, they do.
Oh my god, someone is so... Oh.
What?
Someone's selling a gaming computer, which is a Dell Studio 9000 computer. Radeon 5700. My phone's got a more powerful GPU than that. 1 terabyte HHD, 16 gigabytes of RAM, Radeon's 8700 series video card, i7 CPU, Intel Core 4 8 threads, running perfectly fine, and clean Wi-Fi with keyboard, mouse, and headset. PS, no monitor. Pieces are gaming that was played, then some not listed. Message for prices. If ad is visible, then it's still available. What?
Okay.
No,
So basically, they're way overcharging for it, is what you're saying there.
no, they're not overcharging. They're claiming that it's a gaming computer.
And it isn't.
With a 50 now, the processor and RAM are probably good. But as far as I know, the Radeon 5700 is a pretty old graphics card. But let me check.
Now, this is actually something that came in the seeds. I'm not ever going to bother using that. I don't want to do that. But, let's see about this.
Actually, you know what? It probably wouldn't do too bad for gaming. 5700 is not that bad, I guess. If you don't mind a little heater in the room anyway.
And so it's something called NapNip, which apparently
Well, I mean, the RX 5700 is a pretty beefy card. It has Vega graphics, so yeah. I can see it doing quite well. I thought they're talking about the old, see, they say Radeon 5700, which is an old,
oh, go ahead, sorry.
which is an older series, but they are talking about the RX 5700, which is not that old.
Riskier than usual, but where is
Dell Studio.
calm your pet and put them to sleep. They don't look like they're asleep to me, guys. False advertising.
Surprised Henry is saying, what the heck is that cat sound come from? What the heck is that cat sound come from?
Yeah.
Susu.
Well, let's get them more attached to their pets. More choices. Training. Actually, speak. Learn speak. Finally. I think he must have already gotten those leftovers I mentioned, but he's likely to be famished, so yeah. Lobster tortellini. Wouldn't it be nice, guys, if we could all just grab things like that whenever we want?
Susu.
Actually, see if you can bring up the Google Translation app and point it at the screen for me, Trevor.
Hold on, I'm doing something. Give me a minute, please.
I know I have a translation app here. Somewhere.
I was about to bring it up, but I got it already.
Let's see. Hota? Okay, so my translation app does not seem to be working very well on this text.
English,
So-
well, it's not. No. Set it for auto text. You got to translate English to German.
Oh, do I? Detect language. Hello, I think. Have a good stream. You are top. Oh, wow. Thank you.
What?
Hello, have a good stream. You are top.
What do you mean by that? You are top.
Apparently we're good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciated. Isn't technology great sometimes, guys? We literally didn't even know what language was being typed in, but with the right, just a simple app on your cell phone,
Used to call me, I'm a
you can
landlord.
communicate much more effectively. Alright, so he will soon be going to work. I think. Oh, he's got 5 hours left. He's got lots of time. So let's see what his needs are. Other than fun, he's pretty good. And he says, it says hacker make viruses. I thought I had done that already. So as soon as his fun is up to a reasonable level, which shouldn't take very long with that television, thankfully, we'll of course get him to start that and hopefully get it done before he has to go to work. But being in a good mood when you go to work is also absolutely essential, and of course if you don't have their needs up, that's not going to happen.
Whew.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Are you? Alright.
Oh yeah.
Now, how are his needs doing in terms of his promotion? He's good. I think I might just let him have an early night.
Can I have early night?
After he cleans up the hair pile he was supposed to already have cleaned up, that is.
Can I have an early night?
You can if you want. I can manage the stream.
How's that going to work out?
What do you mean?
I mean, how's that going to work out?
Oh, with your new schedule.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that might be an issue. Now, his mentoring fitness is not started, but frankly, unless I get that charisma skill, that's going to be useless anyway. So instead, I'm going to have him practice speech.
Mother pooper. Excuse me. Oh,
Alright.
oh boy.
So he's hacking.
Roll
How
up.
close is he? Not you. The
No.
Sim.
I knew.
If you were hacking, would you think I'd announce it on our stream?
If you're gonna avoid hacking,
Yeah, maybe.
I'm texting people.
Are you? Okay.
Well, messaging people.
Oh, he also needs to up his mischief skill for his next promotion. Well, let's actually then check his performance. Yeah, he also needs a performance boost. The other guy is a bit closer. And frankly, getting the other guy's daily tasks done is a lot more difficult because it requires a second sim to be involved.
Dog just walk and the cat just walk outside.
Oh yeah, they do all the time.
But there's a door on the house.
Yep, it opens for them the same as it does for the Sims.
Are you joking?
Nope.
Why? What the heck?
It has in every version of the Sims that had pets.
So weird.
Actually, I'm pretty sure even the first Sims had a pets expansion now that I think about it.
Yeah, but it was
So,
a completely
let's
different
pause
animal.
that so I have a bit more time. Pardon?
But it was a completely different thing.
Yeah, but what I mean is the doors opening for them was always a thing.
I have not. I've been playing Sims 1, and I have not found a way to make an animal.
Really?
Yeah. I'm right at his FPS rush.
Hopefully within 2 hours he can get enough of it done. I don't think he's going to finish, guys, but hopefully he'll get enough of it done to have his daily task completed. I also need to check the other option. I have literally never done this yet. But I have a feeling that just like making other things, it would result in a long-term residual income. And if it does, fantastic. But that's only a theory at this point. I just haven't done so yet. And I'm trying to avoid actually looking things up as much as possible because frankly I'd rather be surprised when I find out myself. Actually, he might actually finish altogether, but he does have his daily task done at the very least. So, this guy just got his charisma skill, as you noticed on the top right hand corner a few moments ago, which means I'm going to let him go on well, use the washroom first and then go on to bed. As soon as he realizes I just told him to stop what he was already doing. Oh good, he's doing it automatically this time. So the only one I need to worry about is this guy. And he's leaving in 12 minutes. Or however long it takes to do this. Still can't get over those dial-up sounds. There we go. And off to work with them. So, given it is Canada Day, I don't think I'm going to have enough money in this household to do what I was thinking of doing, but first I want to find out if it actually exists. Because if it does, I can always
Yeah, it's Canada Day for
put it
another
at
hour.
how is it? Yeah, 1 hour and 1 minute. Services, plumbing, activities, possibly. I know previous versions of The Sims I've played, but it usually required a specific expansion. I've only got the one expansion.
What?
But anyway, they had, at least I'm pretty sure, a fireworks option. But I don't think I have an expansion for that in this. If I do, then of course we're going to test it out. It would be in our decorations.
Do the same thing we were doing before when we were all.
Kids, lighting, electronics. I can't see it being electronics. Oops. Wrong button. Well, it would definitely be an outdoorsy thing.
What are you looking for, though?
Fireworks.
Fireworks!
To see if there is an option for fireworks.
What map?
In anything that I currently have.
What expansion would you need for that?
I don't know. But the point is, well, it wouldn't be under pet toys. I don't know why I'm even looking there. Cooking, trash can, mailboxes, no. Oh well. Figured I'd at least try. Sculptures. Oh well. We will have to look into that though, because what I would like to do is have a celebratory fireworks display at some point during a stream for The Sims to
If I had a
watch.
capture card, I'd be able to do it on GTA on my Xbox 360.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be on Sims though. Oh well. I'll have to look into that, guys. See what kind of expansion I would need, and see if we can get it.
That sounds like Night Party expansion pack or something.
Probably. Well, we will definitely be finding out.
I got my baby
wait,
girl right here.
He's awake.
John, she's coming to work with me tomorrow, okay?
I don't think that's going to go over very well, given that she gets scared if we bring her out in the stairwell.
And peace on me.
Yes, and peas on you.
Ow! You hurt me!
Nora, why would you do that to Daddy?
She hates me.
do hate you.
Hates me.
Oh, yeah. So I realized, as I was looking through this earlier, and I should have done something about it then, that there's a lot of stuff in here that really should be put away. Not the nuzzle nip, but other things, such as the plantains and the carrots, which we apparently have a ton of, and the apples, which we now have lots of. The flowers, bluebell, chrysanthemum bluebells, I think that I will leave where it is. Great part, basil, and the catnip I'll just leave. All three varieties. This one I don't think I'm going to bother planting because I don't see any reason to. And this I'm just going to put away.
I'm going to show you something, Sean. What would be a good name for that cat?
Hmm?
What would be a good name for that cat?
Patches.
Patches?
Yes.
Think so? Patches. Oh, someone already suggested that.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous little cat, though, isn't she? Isn't she? Or he? Yeah, she. Isn't she a gorgeous little cat?
Yes. She is. I'm not wasting any more time on getting them to do these dishes. I'm just going to do this. Because frankly, they're clearly not going to do them. Now what's surprising me, what time does he get off now? Oh, not until 9 in the morning now. Okay, cool. Work for Bruce starts in an hour. Work for Bobby starts in 3 hours. So that's kind of cool. Ooh, what's he gonna do here? Blow a kiss? Cool. Aw, isn't that cute? Alrighty. What's he doing? Okay, so it said he was going to clean up a dish, but what dish? I do not see a dish there. He didn't put it in his inventory. Oh, that dish. What a lovely place to put it, in the trophy case. You know what? Bye-bye. Empty trash. Now. Now, they actually have various trophies here, but I don't think they have any athletic ones.
Really, there's a new exploit found for PS2s for running backups without having a mod chip or anything.
Really? Cool.
Like, really new, like... Can't wait.
Actually, yeah.
I didn't
I'm
know
not
anybody,
sure. Go ahead, buddy.
I didn't know
Go
anybody
do
was
what you
still
wanna
working on the PS2.
Oh, great. Actually, even better. Scavenge. And there we go. He's got a plumbing upgrade part and a common upgrade part. There we go. What? Why is it so dark? Okay, so I guess that's really not going to work very well, is it? Alright. Even though there's a light right there. Go here. Oh, now he's moved. Oh well. We'll do it another time, I suppose. And now someone's home from work, finally. What on earth is that? Trash plant. Why? Professional gardener, okay. Alrighty. Bruce is about to use the weight bench, but sees that the last person left a disgusting puddle of sweat on the equipment. Should he confront the offender or just wipe it up himself? I had this before and I can't remember, to be quite frank. Bruce gives them the benefit of the doubt this time, but if it happens again, oh well. So I'm going to let this guy just kind of free roam, and their son, is the one who's going to take care of this for now. Because he's already home from work. No rush for him. He's got lots of time. Cooking channel. We're almost there, guys, in terms of the actually, no, we're not. We're not even halfway there. What was I thinking? Oh well. He'll get there pretty quickly, of course. Of course, he should be eating. Like, normally, they have no trouble eating. And, very unusual. Normally they have no trouble eating and watching TV at the same time. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Alrighty. I need to up his mischief skill. But he also needs sleep. What else does he need? That's pretty well it. His fun is okay for now. So yeah. I think... let's troll the forums. And that will up his fun as well.
Headache. Headache galore. Headache galore.
Take a couple Tylenol.
I don't take that stuff.
Okay.
I don't, though. Can you take the clothes out of here, Sean?
The clothes?
Yeah, out of here.
Yeah, I can. Or, actually, no, I can't. I've got a little bit more streaming to go. I'm about halfway through.
Pause the rock and do that one.
I'm not going to make my audience wait.
Alright.
That wouldn't be very nice.
Alright. Oh, forgot about the barbecue. Shit.
So let's see how long he will stay awake.
5 more minutes and I'm going to bed.
Not you. 2 hours. Well, looks like he's decided to go on to bed. Oh well. I'll get him caught up a bit in the morning. He doesn't look very happy, guys. Not at all.
Back.
His hunger is fine, so we'll just go straight to having some fun. Awesome. So he is off the next day. So he'll get his day off now. Yep. Alrighty. That's perfect. It's going up nicely.
You're perfect, huh?
Why, thank you.
What do you say thank you for?
What you just said to me.
Why is that so, you know?
Given you literally just said I was perfect.
Alright.
How could that not be a compliment?
Yes. You got a point there.
Wait, are you saying you didn't intend it to be a compliment?
Yes, I did. Totally, I did. Totally! Yeah, I did. I did. Oh, boy. Forgot about the barbecue outside. Shot it down, effing soap.
Oh well.
No, it's not well. It was expensive. I think it was like $2,000, man.
I wish we could afford a $2,000 barbecue. Because there's actually a couple I've got my eye on.
What the? What kind of barbecue do you got yourself? Your eye on for $2,000. Better be out. It better be made out of gold for $2,000.
No, it just has some features that you don't normally find on barbecues.
Like what, Mike? Like what? What's so special that it's $2,000?
Oh.
Huh?
It has the grill itself is in sections, and there's all these accessories you can use to replace different sections of the grill. Everything from doing stir fries to steaming.
Can't you do that on this barbecue? Just with other stuff?
Yeah, but the barbecue itself is designed for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus, it's a massive grill.
Where the heck would we store a massive grill?
Oh, we wouldn't be able to get it here. We'd need to get a bigger place with a large deck.
I'll let
For
you get
this
a natural
grill.
natural grass grill, which would make no sense here because we don't have natural gas.
Yeah, that really wouldn't make sense here, like, at all.
What?
I don't know. What was low? What was energy level? Is that all? All right. So let's get started on some more food for that evening. Ooh, Monte Cristo sandwiches.
You would seriously have, if we had the money, spend $2,000 on a grill?
Actually, this one would be closer to 4 or 5.
Wait, if you had the money, you'd spend $4 or $5,000 on a grill?
On this one, I would, yes.
Better be some good grill for $4 or $5,000. Holy jump! Why is it so expensive? Just to have a couple extra features. Is that why it's so
So
expensive?
what does he know about that plant now? Did he learn anything about it?
Jeez.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to get that plant moved off of the path, guys. I was thinking originally of just getting rid of it, but I think I might actually just put it next to the garbage can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you guys see that notice in the corner? It's the one we've been dreading, guys.
What notice is that, what?
It's almost Bruce's time. So,
You gonna give him the potion?
it's decision-making time. Do we extend their lives or not?
Yes, you do.
You think we should?
What's no to say?
That it's almost Bruce's time. And actually, if it's almost his time, it's probably almost Bobby's time too. Let's find out. No, just Bruce. It's almost Bruce's time. Make the most of these final days.
I'll take the shot.
But we do have an option to do this.
I'll take the shot. How long
And
is that
he's
extended
got
for?
lots of... Pardon?
So how long is that extended for?
It puts them to the beginning of their current life stage, so they basically be the same as if they had just become elders.
Okay.
If I have enough for it, actually, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure I did have enough before when I looked, didn't I?
You did.
On both of them, yeah. Turn back the clock on your Sim's current age. Oh yeah, that's only 1500.
another one there that makes it not age at all, isn't there?
No. The only way you'd have a sim that doesn't age at all is if it's that one sim that's actually part of the tutorial.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Why does it have large pet poop? Okay. So let's drink the potion of youth. And since we're doing... And we might as well get the other guy done as well, I think. Oh, he's got more time. Oh, never mind. We won't do it quite yet until he gets that notice too. Oh, I know. Actually, yeah, we'll just do it now. Just to be safe.
Potion of Youth. That's an interesting name, Potion of Youth.
Yep.
Sorry, I took the last bit of juice that was made, sorry.
Potion of Youth. Well, that's no problem, just make a bit more.
I want to right now. So did they actually drink it? Like, do you see them drink it?
Oh, yes. I guess he'll be doing so after he finishes cooking dinner. But it did say final days. It doesn't happen the moment you get that notice, so technically I could have waited another day or two, but there's no way of knowing how many days. It could literally be the next day, so I figured probably better not to delay. So this guy just drank his. So he can clean up. And as you can see, his meter is now full, even though he still lived 95 days. So it doesn't lose anything, guys. It just... Wait, why didn't he drink it? Drink. You're not allowed to do anything else until you drink. He's going to grab a serving.
Potion of Youth.
Yep.
Why is it called a potion?
Because it's a potion.
Like
That's
some
too
Wiccan-
far, guys.
Some Wiccan shit here?
No. I wish I could make a potion of youth.
Oh, I can't set the alarm yet because that window's open. So you can't... Well, I can't make a potion of youth.
What, in the real world? Because it doesn't exist.
Nothing you know of.
True.
It doesn't. I'm messing around by. I'm sure there's people that like sells their service and make you live longer.
Yeah, I just don't believe any of them actually work.
You don't think so?
No.
Why is that?
How can I put it? There's an old saying. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, what's wrong with the sink here, guys? Honestly.
Oh.
Do I have to give these guys a dishwasher to get them to stop going into the bathroom to do the dishes?
Probably still will. Probably still will.
What do you think? Should I give these guys a dishwasher?
Yeah, if you can get an under-counter one.
They only have under-the-counter ones.
No, they don't.
Yeah, in Sims they do.
No, they don't. They have ones that are separate.
Appliances. Kitchen appliances. This is the only dishwasher.
Okay, alright.
What? You think I've never checked? That's the only where it really matches the other things in the kitchen. It's going to seem a little odd next to all the off-grid stuff. But, oh well.
You're probably not going to like that.
No, I only put in the off-grid stuff because I wanted to reduce their bills. I'm wondering if there's anything else I should be putting in here.
A mic.
What?
A mic.
Why a mic?
A microwave?
A microwave?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean, a mic. A microwave. A mic.
Yeah, let's put in a microwave.
Watch the Xbox just friggin' red rings. Probably will since the cupboard's not open.
Oh, can you do that for me? Open that for me?
Probably should, shouldn't I?
8.
Oh,
Give me the top level.
can't get up. Holy crap, it's a big mic.
Yeah.
Alright,
it
ready
is.
to feel the heat escape? Woo! I felt that.
I never. Yeah, we probably should have opened that a long while ago. For those wondering what in the world we're talking about, we have the Xbox is in a cabinet under the TV, and of course it needs airflow, so we really should be opening
in here.
that cabinet before we start to use it.
Something's burning in here.
Let's give them a tea brewer as well.
You heard what I said?
Actually, no, let's not.
Something's burning in here.
Until we have more cover space. Oh no, that's just the heat buildup. Don't worry about that.
Probably the bell box. Holy shit, the bell box the hottest.
Really?
Yeah, the Xbox is hot, but the bell box is like burning.
I don't know why I left this down there like that. This is where it was in the original design of the home, but I always preferred to put my alarms up in the corner, out of the way. They'll do the same thing. Like that makes no difference whatsoever. And I just realized I can't remember if I checked or not if this house has...
I think
No,
what I'm
it does
going to do,
not.
Sean, tell me
Or
what you
if
think
it
of this
does,
idea.
it must have been removed in one of the expansions I did.
Tell me this idea. What do you think of this idea?
What?
Put holes in the back of the cabinet. Put fans in it.
Level 10 of the Tech Guru career. I've got a new TV that I could have put up.
Come on.
Hmm?
I said cut 2 holes in the back of the entertainment unit, on top and bottom.
Yeah.
Put a computer fan in there with a grill on it so it won't get all... It'll
Yeah.
suck all the air out of the back.
Okay. That's a good idea.
So I got a bunch of computer fans in there.
That's a good idea.
I just need 12 volt power.
That part might be an issue.
Not really.
I'm going to just move this to see if that fits first, guys, before I decide to destroy it to put the other one in place of it. And that way I can just put it back. If it doesn't fit.
Ha!
Nope, it does not
Can you make
fit.
it smaller?
I could, but it would kind of defeat the purpose. So until I do the next house expansion, I'm just going to keep with this TV.
So put fans on the back, suck it out.
Mm-hmm.
Sucking air out, so the Xbox will constantly be cool instead of you building up in there.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
But for 12 volt power, it's as simple as an old adapter, chop the ends off it, chop the ends off the fans, and then attach it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, wouldn't that be constantly running then?
Yeah.
Unless we use an appliance module.
Unless we use an
Then we
appliance
could
module.
turn it on and off with voice control. That would work.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Put a couple 12-inch fans on the back of it. There's
Okay.
not that much room behind the entertainment unit anyway,
Yeah, true.
because of the power.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. And that will solve that issue. Then we don't need to be constantly opening and closing that door
Well, I got
every
a bunch
time we
of
want to
fans
use
in there.
electronics.
I got a bunch of fans in there.
Yeah.
A bunch of fans in there. They're smaller ones.
He just used the dishwasher. Cool.
They're smaller ones?
Now I know. He's happier if he's exercised once in a while, so let's get him on another no sweat run.
I'll just take the heat, suck it, throw it right at the back. Or do you think it would be better to hear me out?
Everyone's eating.
Or
So
do
let's
you,
get this. Oh, go ahead.
or do you
Sorry.
think it'd be better for blowing air in?
I have no idea.
Because the fan in the bell
Ouch.
box.
As an exhaust, I'm thinking.
Yeah, because the fan in the bell box blows out.
Yeah.
The fan in the Xbox sucks in, but it blows out the back.
Oh, okay.
Or inside. So, I think so. So yeah, it would be, yeah. So it'll take the heat and suck it out.
Yeah.
So instead of building up, building up, building up, building up, it will.
Hmm.
Whereas if we did it the other way, it would take the cool air and just throw it in, and then where's the cool air going to go? Unless, I think of this one. Unless we put one exhaust and one inlet.
Yeah.
So
That's
have one
an idea,
fan going
too.
one way and one fan going the other way. So it'd be
Actually,
constant airflow in there.
what would be interesting is if we could get a hole in between the two cabinets.
What?
Get a hole, some kind of hole between the two, and have a fan in each of the two cabinets, and have it just a circulation between the two cabinets.
Yeah, but it still
But
has.
then it would be more of a
It still has to have a way out though.
yeah, no, one in, one out.
Yeah, so like, okay, that might work. I got like 5 fans in there that I'm not going to use for a computer.
That actually means we could just do each cabinet separately. But do you have enough a power supply that would do that?
I got a little computer power supply.
Yeah, that would work.
I also could just, like I said, just chop the 12-volt power supply and.
How long does he have for work, guys? 5 hours. And I just realized I haven't done any of the things that I was going to get him to do the next day. So let's instead do what I wanted to do. Find out what happens when they make a virus.
What, all 3 of them make a virus?
Oh no, just him. He has to either hack or make a virus as his daily task anyway. So,
Why?
that's just his daily task. For his job.
I don't know how we're going to cook for that hardwood though.
That is the thing. That's why I'm thinking if you have that many fans, maybe we should just do 2 on each, because the backing is very easy to cut through, but the in between is going to be very difficult.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Have 2 fans, one in, one out on the other side, and on the other side, one in, one out.
Yeah.
I got like 5 fans, I think it is 5,
Yeah.
something like that.
And for that, the maximum we would need is 4. So yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah. I wonder if I can run 4 fans off a 5 amp power supply. Should be able to. And then we don't need to worry about opening and closing it. Unless we want to put a disc in the console. What's a disc?
Yeah.
There's always one disc in my Xbox. It's GTA 5.
Ah, yeah.
That's the only disc that's always in my Xbox.
How far is he from his? Not too far. Yeah, he just go. Oh, never mind. He wants to go to bed. All right. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's tired. Dangerously tired. He'll be
Why is he
exhausted in a few hours.
Why is he sprinting then?
Oh, because he's taking out for a jog with the dog.
But he's an old man. Can't be running like that.
Oh well. C'est la vie.
The fuck is that equal? Oh, poop is that evil laugh.
He's evil.
Still evil? I thought grow out of that.
No. There's only one way to change the fact that he's evil. And that's if I were to go in here, go to the reward store, and buy the retrading potion.
It's fun having an evil character, isn't it?
Sorta. There it is. So if I wanted to, I could save up another 2,000 points and change his traits. But,
Don't do that.
no. I was going to leave him as is. Oh, done. And he's still got 2 hours left. So let's get him to put off the virus for now. And do some trolling. And there we go.
Words.
Wait a minute, that's at 2 hours, which means, well, obviously 2 hours at any amount over 1 hour, but less than 2 hours and 1 minute. But, yeah. So he doesn't start till 1 in the morning. Cool. Hopefully he's got time to fill this meter, and then, depending on the effect that getting his daily task done has on his performance. What? He stopped. He's not supposed to just randomly
American.
stop. That's something I told him to do.
Kelka.
Anyway, like I was saying, if he can get that meter filled up, then hopefully having done his daily task is enough to also fill his performance meter, and he'll get his promotion. If not, well, at least we'll be that much closer for the next day.
Next stream in 2 weeks' time.
Well, that'll probably be during this stream, actually. And no, the next stream won't be in 2 weeks' time. The next stream will be in 2 days' time, the day before my next day off. So he didn't quite make it, guys, but like I said, at least he's that much closer on his to his
It's only about
next skill level after.
Only about 2 weeks until
Uh-oh. Obi has passed his peak and has become an elderly cat now.
Oh no.
You may notice him sleeping more often, jumping onto things less, and being more likely to get sick. Oh no. Obi still has some good days left, though, so spend some time with him before it's time to say goodbye. Oh, that's sad. So Obi is an elderly cat, and if I remember correctly, we got the other cat the same day, so
Dog,
it won't be much longer. No, the other cat.
Oh, right. We got 2 cats, right.
Yes.
Is there a potion of whatever for that?
No. Unfortunately, there is not. Wrong one. So his energy is full. He's up bright and early, before 4 in the morning.
This is actually comfortable. It's only about 2 weeks' time until something particular happens, so.
What?
It's only about 2 weeks' time until something particular particular happens.
What do you mean?
Can't say.
Can I see your phone screen? Or is that going to tell me what you're talking about?
Oh, I know.
Okay. Rush, hug. Didn't I do another one?
Here.
No.
Only about 2 weeks' time.
Oh, cool. Actually, that's over 3 weeks.
Oh, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's the first, or the, well, might as well say the second.
Yeah.
Oh, about 3 weeks.
3 weeks is 21 days.
Only about 3 weeks' time. Something special is happening.
Awesome. Hopefully sooner.
Mwah!
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm evil. Because I get the evil perk.
Okay.
Come on, now I had the evil perk.
Nope. I forbid it.
You're evil, though.
Exactly. We can't both be evil.
What am I supposed to have then?
I don't know.
The genie perk?
There you go. Genius perk. Yes, that's what you are. You're the genius in the household.
Rumored price of $400. Yeah, right. It's going to be more expensive than that.
What is?
Series X.
Yeah. And that's it, guys. He's at level 10 of his career now. He's a startup genius. And, yeah. Given that's actually the reason that I gave them those potions is because I wanted to get each of them to level 10, I now feel like I wasted giving him that potion.
Nah! Real push.
Oh, well.
No such thing, sweetie.
Yeah.
What is
True.
going on with this blind there? It's all sucked in. There it goes again. It's sucked in again.
Airflow.
From what? No fans going in here.
No, but the air coming in from the fan in the other window needs to go somewhere. Alright, so he is off today. Yeah, I was going to let him go ahead and do that. In the meantime, Bobby is awake. And starts work in 5 hours. More choices. There's more spoiled food in there? Seriously? Oh, they're empty. Uh-oh. I'll get him to fix that now that he's done. Fill. Fill. And... empty. That should help him relax. So, 3 hours. Let's spend a little time with the pets. Hmm. I thought I had a brush option there, but I don't see it. Oh well. Get to know. Praise. Offer friendship. Why not? I guess that worked. Actually, given this is the guy who needs to be companions with at least one animal and be friends with up to 5 animals and is still missing one even though I'm pretty sure he's friends with all 3 of them, let's see what I can do about getting him a better relationship with these animals. What's wrong? Pets and cuddles are in order. Oh, perfect. That's what I was planning to do next anyway, is try and improve relationship with Obi. Oops. He's home from work. Awesome. I wonder if his parents know he's a criminal for a living. Specifically, a digi-thief. Actually, let me check his needs before I decide. Yeah, he also needs to eat something. So I'm guessing the one he's not friends with, given the only one that doesn't have the offer friendship option, is this one. So let's see if we can build up their relationship a bit first, of course, because just like all the options with your with human sim, well, just sims, you kind of need a bit of a relationship with them before you can really get very far in terms of offering friendship. And it's really not very far at all. I thought I had them advanced much further than that. But wow, that's very little progress in terms of their friendship.
Whoa! Yeah!
Hmm. Give her a treat, I guess. Okay, delayed filter. Oh. Not very much longer.
What's this?
I actually hadn't even noticed until Trevor mentioned that. Guys, it's actually getting pretty close to when we normally cut off our streams. I'm going to try and get him one step further to his goal. Apparently the music bothers the dog, so we're going to turn that off. And in the meantime, continue what we're doing. Talk to... Alright. Praise. Pet. Brush. Get to know. And hopefully by the time all that's done, where'd it go? Oh! Looks like it happened automatically. And now he's got 3 animal friends. Alright guys, so now he's got 3 animal friends. This guy needs to start getting ready for work. So now that his... Oh, not getting for work. That's right. Oh, it's noon. Oh. He should actually be in bed because he's an overnighter. So let's see where his hunger level is now. Yeah, I'll let him finish his meal. And then use the washroom, wash his hands, and get some sleep.
Get sleep.
Alrighty. Oh. Invite in, I guess. What on earth? Guys, did the maid just dump a bunch of garbage on the floor?
Probably.
and just do it again?
Probably. I'm not paying her enough.
An hour, actually, on top of the base pay, or the pay that they get just for showing up. You know what? He needs to maintain his friendship, so here's what we're going to do with this guy. He's going to take a day off. And let's see. Yeah, why not? What is that? No, what is it you're printing?
Ish.
Okay.
What?
Well, you got Nora's attention.
Come out?
Oh, what is this? Notification wall full. Oh, because he's home from work. Okay. So now that he is at the top of his career and has the maximum income he could possibly make, I think it's time to go ahead and let him retire because, unlike in the real world, how much you make in retirement in Sims is based on how much you were making when you were working. One other thing that I really wish was based on real life. That real life was like that. Oops, this one. So, retire. Are you sure Bobby should retire? Should he do so, a daily payment will be made each day based on his current hourly pay. Yeah, sure. Alrighty. And he can now focus on his gardening. Alrighty. He overdid it on the workout again, guys. Oh well. That's life. How close is he to his next promotion? Because I want to get him to level 10 before he retires too. Oh.
Nora!
I don't think I'm going to be getting during this stream, guys. So, what we're going to have to do is...
You have to get off.
Oh, I'm about to close up anyway. Just give me a couple minutes there.
On the floor.
Oh, did she? Joy.
You need to move. It's going.
All right. I'm moving now.
Look.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hey Google, turn on living room lights.
Okay, guys, I was hoping to kind of have more of an elegant close than this. However, we have a slight situation in the real world to deal with. And a very naughty cat who is in trouble.
Where is she? No! No! No!
So she's not getting any treats and is going to be grounded from some of her favorite parts of the apartment for a little while. In the meantime, I'm going to log off and go deal with a lovely little potentially floor-wrecking emergency. So, that said, the main things I wanted to accomplish, some of the things I wanted to accomplish in the game I've done. I will be seeing you online in 2 days, Friday night, because I'm off Saturday.
Okay,
I can
you
stay up a
guys
bit
cut
late
up
and stream
run
then as
it
well.
all over the place here.
So, other than that, if you did enjoy the content up until the rather abrupt ending today, then by all means, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you know anyone who you think would like our content, by all means, let them know we're here. We'll be happy to have them. In the meantime, Tron Media, signing off.